Okay, I'm about 20 minutes late to meet up with the guys. I've never done this before. I'm very bad at this. I should have managed my time better. Everything is strapped. Everything is packed. I've got cold drink, double stuffed Oreos, and a packet full of pizza. Let's get on the road. This thing's fucking thirsty. Crap. Okay, so we have been here for about an hour and a half. It is hot as hell, and I'm finally getting around to setting up my own tent. This sucks. I had to come and find a light because it's dark and ow. Had to come find a light, but seriously though, anybody that tents willingly when there are chalets available or better options, any options other than tenting, should have their legal right to make their own decisions revoked. Because really, there are two reasons to make tenting valid. One, it's the only option. Two, you're trying to go on vacation on a budget and that was your only option because you can't afford a chalet or a hotel. Then it's fine. But if you tent willingly... Now, I think the last time I used this tent was back in high school. Because I do not recall this being a problem. But I am taller than the tent as well. Which was rather annoying when trying to get to sleep. Well, that and many other things were annoying when trying to get to sleep, but I'm up, so I might as well get the day started, hey. Later. Okay, and we just set off. I've got my little map. Just getting all of the, I assume, admin done. And then we're gonna hit the trail. I think we're gonna start with the training route. Oh, did not expect this when coming over that hill. Okay, so the other guys with diff locks and way more experience driving than I do decided to take the Stone River route, which is apparently the most extreme route on the campus. So I guess I'll see how this thing does. I'm pretty confident this is the least capable vehicle currently in the convoy. So, I'm also the least experienced driver in the convoy, so we'll see. Epilogue. Okay, if you cannot tell, I'm currently in reverse because on the first obstacle, the leader of the convoy elected that we do not do the Stony River route because his Hilux bottomed out violently. So yeah, we're turning around, going to do the other route. Okay, so while we're waiting, I thought I might as well just film me saying that the front locking hubs are engaged. I'm in full low, full high, because we're going to be driving dirt road for a few hundred meters, and my tires are deflated down to 1.8 bar. Random thought. I also recently discovered that my steering damper had blown. I wonder if that will affect my driving experience today. I won't lie, this is a really nice, or rather scenic piece of land. It's quite nice being here.
DeWildt aan.
Hij heet niet DeWildt.
Waar is er? Lekker speel.
So that was the first obstacle, and I won't lie, I am impressed because suspension wise this thing is bog standard. It's just got a set of proper tires on, that's it. Now something that definitely takes some getting used to with this off-roading is when going downhill is to just leave everything. If you do not need to, do not brake, because that will unsettle the vehicle. So you just let it run down at compression and you just steer it, you hold on. That takes a lot of getting used to.
Lijkt of je het al van tevoren gedaan hebt. Joran lig omtrent nie eens 'n wiel nie. Jy kom so vinnig daar af, jy kan nie eens sien of jy wiel lig nie.
Okay, so there are lots of turns to make that are not documented on the map. So there's currently a huge confusion as to which direction we need to be moving in. But I think people are getting a move on now. This thing is really impressing me today. And quite frankly, I don't even know what I expected. I just didn't expect for it to go this well. Okay, yeah, I might have taken that one a little bit fast. So back to what I said, absolutely do not use the brakes except when necessary. Yeah, I still need to figure out a proper braking technique for going down hills when just letting it go against compression in first gear is just a little bit too fast. It's a kudu. Hello. Hi. Okay, so at long last we have stopped for lunch. And luckily I foresaw this and packed myself a little lunch. Now we are camping, and so it's not like I have a Tupperware cabinet at my dispense, so you might expect these to be chocolate flavored wafer sticks, but it's a bacon sandwich. Now, coincidentally, we stopped at a pretty well thought out rest stop. I didn't even know it was a rest stop, but There's plenty of shade. In that direction there's a garbage bin, a toilet, as well as drinking water for the ill-prepared individuals. And a bit further back in that direction there is a watering hole, so you can hope to spot some animals. Now, there are many reasons why I enjoy having a V8 in this thing, but one of those reasons is that low RPM rumble it has. Obviously the exhaust I've got on this thing has a lot to do with it, but you don't want to sit and listen to a raspy 4-banger for 5 hours in a row. But with a V8, it's a tantalizing experience. Hello. Hi. It's 2 of them. Oh crap, okay. I don't know if I caught it on camera very well, but there were 2 giraffes just now. 3 giraffes! Hello friends. Hello. Bye. A 4th one. A 5th. 5 giraffes. That's so cool. Do not want to go right. Here, that board says that so we go to the Stony River Trail. That is the extreme trail. And I do believe that none of the vehicles here are equipped to do the extreme vehicle. None of the vehicles in this current convoy are equipped to handle the extreme course.
Baby, heaven is a place on earth. Going for a mud bath.
I was stressed there for a second. As soon as the tailpipes went underwater, I thought that I was going to hydrolock the engine, because suddenly it sounded different and I was going a lot deeper than I expected it to go. If you look closely, you can see where the water was on the vehicle. Somehow I got mud behind my lenses. There's mud on the top of the bonnet, and thank goodness I did a proper airbox, because if I still had the cone filter there like it was when I bought it, I would probably have been slightly buggered. Gonna have to wash my GoPro mount. Wait. You can never forget the ceremonial dash pats when you've done something a bit sketchier than you might have been willing to do, and the car's fine. If I had seen that beforehand, I would not have done that. Now, this was very much an impulse buy. Kind of a sad story actually as how I got to acquire this vehicle of mine. But the entire time while restoring it and driving it on road, I never really quite got what was so special about these vehicles, and why they had such a cult following. I mean, they look cool, but other than that, I didn't understand why they had such a dedicated and passionate fandom surrounding them. But after what I've experienced today, and am currently experiencing, as you can see from the jiggly footage, I get it. I really do get it. These things, if you point its nose in a direction, it'll most likely go, and if it doesn't, there's an 80% chance that it's your fault. The vehicle could have done it, you just made a mistake. I mean, I don't have a diff lock. I am running completely stock suspension, other than the Monroe shocks. I'm running 31-inch Pirelli Scorpion MTRs, and that's it. And this thing is outperforming both a GD6 and a D4D Hilux, both with diff locks. So yeah, this thing it's good. Guys, gotta see this. I found this quite funny. This is an obstacle. Ice cream, obviously ice cream, reminding you that the recovery costs 350 bucks. Let's see what's on the other side. Nothing much so far. This is going quite far down. Yeah, I've got the wrong shoes on for this. Oh shit. It's fucking hot. What was I thinking running like that? Okay, I might have a problem. We had to jumpstart this thing just now because the starter won't kick in. It won't work at all. Turn the key, nothing happens. Got power to everything else. Starter won't work. And it can't be because of the mud dip I did, because the starter in this thing sits in the V. It's underneath the intake plenum, so it's completely inboard. It can't be water damage. For now, I just need to remember not to switch it off, and I should be good. Okay, so according to the map, we are nearing the end. But we just went through a minor obstacle that we went through at the start of the route, and we went through it in the same direction. Turns out that not only leads to the Stony River route, but also to the exit. Never mind, it's just been reported to me that we won't be able to pass through that route, or rather we won't be able to follow that road with our vehicles. So the navigation on this trail is less than easy.
Yeah, nah, this whole thing is a circle, but not a real circle, more like a freaky circle.
Hey! Now, just to get this thing back into 2 high, or rather I'll keep it in 4 high for now, and yeah, for that's 4 high, but I really want to engage 2 high real quick. But that's not going in. Reverse a little. Come on, man. Reverse a bit. Try again. There you go. But yeah, this was fun. Now we are heading back to camp for food and beer.